Man, you wouldn't believe the day that I had yesterday, but I held space and it worked out. Let me tell you all about it. So yesterday I'm on an airplane, and the airplane was delayed like an hour and a half, but it was like a 10-hour flight because I was leaving the mainland and coming to Hawaii. So a 10-hour flight plus an hour and a half delay equals a pain in the ass, right? So I get on the plane, and the person in front of me, I guess their seat's broken. So instead of like just leaning back a little bit, their seat leaned all the way back. Lucky fucker, right? But unlucky for me, it was on my legs. I couldn't move my legs around. I kept kneeing them. I kept trying to do everything that I could do to get that person to fucking move their seat up. And they weren't trying to hear it, man. They were in la la land, sleeping for real. Meanwhile, I'm over here punching myself in the face. I'm going so fucking nuts because I can't get comfortable. My girlfriend's all pissed off at me next to me because I'm all fucking rolling around and she's trying to sleep too. And it was a rough situation. Then, got to the airport, landed in Hawaii, got to the airport. I had booked a hotel through Orbitz, and so I showed up at the hotel. And the hotel, you know, a couple of things. Like, first of all, it's a gay hotel. And I got a lot of gay friends, like Chase and Miles, man, that's my motherfucking homeboy, right? I've done a lot of business with it. I mean, like, I'm not a judgmental person, but that's a nice fucking disclaimer to put on your hotel. Like, our hotel is known for hosting gay crowd and transsexuals, right? Because what if, I'm just saying, doesn't matter, y'all can judge me, but I'm gonna fucking tell you how I feel. What if I'd have brought my son and shit like that, and I'm not ready to explain why the fuck there's dudes dressed as chicks and fucking doing weird shit that they were doing in the bar, right? Maybe not weird shit to the gay community, but fucking weird shit to us straight folks, right? So I don't understand it, and it would have been fucking nice for them to put some kind of disclaimer on it. Then I get to my room. And first of all, I had to walk outside this hotel. I'm at Waikiki, arguably the nicest part of Hawaii, with the nicest hotels. And this is right on the strip, so when I booked it on Orbitz, they didn't tell me it was a gay place, but even if they would have told me, I'd have been like, well, this is going to be a fucking marvelous place to stay then, right? No, I go out through this rat hole fucking fire escape to find my hotel bill. Mind you, I paid $250 a night for this place. This may be a lot to some of y'all, may not be, but in Waikiki, that's kind of an expensive fucking hotel this time of year. And so I get to my room, Amy opens the door. You're not gonna believe this shit. There's motherfucking bunk beds in my room. I'm not talking about like 2 queen beds next to each other. I'm talking about like your fucking childhood single beds stacked on top of each other. I felt like Will Ferrell from Step Brothers, like, Amy, don't touch my motherfucking drums, right? It was fucking retarded, man. And I don't know what the fuck, what kind of fucking hotel owner says, hey, you know what we should do? We should put fucking bunk beds in there and sell bunk beds to people. Like, what the fuck kind of idiotic bullshit is that? Then I go back down to the front desk. First of all, the chick at the front desk should have seen that I'm with my girlfriend. I'm 5'10", she's 5'8". We're fucking large people. We can't fit in these fucking bunk beds. They're for kids. She should have known that room was with bunk beds and good customer service. Said, hey, well, you know what? I know that you booked a bunk bed room by accident or whatever the case may be. You guys probably don't want to stay in one of those unless you're into some kind of weird kinky shit, which we may or may not be. But the point is, I couldn't fucking fit in the bed. So I got to walk downstairs and ask for $1,500 back so I can go to another fucking hotel over here. And obviously, these hotel motherfuckers, man, they'd be like, oh, well, you know, I can give you a refund through Orbitz, but you got to call them. The airlines are the same way. They're always like, well, we can't control your money. Well, who the fuck is controlling my money, right? So I get on Hotels Tonight, which I should have fucking done in the first place because that's my absolute favorite app for traveling. And I booked the Pacific Beach Hotel, which is probably my favorite hotel here in Waikiki, for $125 a night. The fucking top floor suite, just like last time. I couldn't remember the name of it or I would have booked it originally. Just like last time, right out overlooking the ocean. Get here, they throw me in the mix within about 30 minutes. I'm up in my room. I'm able to stretch out. I'm relaxed. I can debrief from the day, relax from all the shit that I had to deal with on the plane and the bunk beds and everything else. I got to do a little bit of a meditation period and got to pass out. But the lesson to be learned from this is even in the most beautiful place to me on earth, in a happy times that I'm headed to, we can still find ourselves in the midst of fucking chaos. Pissed off about bunk beds or somebody's seat in front of us that just happens to recline about 3 inches fucking more back than the rest of the seats, but those 3 inches are just enough space to fucking not give me the room that I need to breathe on my end. So, my challenge to you today is this. First of all, never book a fucking hotel with bunk beds. That's some fucking stupid shit. I can't even believe they exist. I travel all the time, as you guys know. I've never seen a hotel with bunk beds. I would get it if it was like bunk beds for kids, like the adults stay in the room, then the pass-through room in between, but it wasn't nothing like that. The lesson learned is, amidst all the chaos, don't get caught up in it. I could have handled myself a whole lot better last night. I really could have. I was like acting a fool on the plane because I was just like anxious going. I ate 3 Xanax, drank a whole bunch of alcohol. Still nothing would fucking allow me to pass out. It was fucking driving me nuts. And when I got here, all this shit. Don't let the world, especially when you're coming to appreciate some of the finer things in life, drag you down through the chaos. And I'm going to let y'all read this Yelp review I'm going to write for this motherfucking hotel over there. It's going to be like Craigslist ad funny, man. And fuck those people. Don't ever stay at the Stay Hotel in Waikiki unless you want to fucking be on bunk beds. Don't touch my drums, man.
You want some shit, man?